Well, welcome to the video for today. Obviously, I'm not in the truck at the moment. Back at the yard, back in my office. Gonna be taking tomorrow off. Got some admin stuff to do, some banking, and a bunch of chores and things around the property, around the homestead, and then we'll have some maintenance and a couple of things I need to do to the truck. Minor stuff, but just stuff that needs to be done nonetheless. Today was a pretty good day. It was a relatively short day for me. We had pickup in Burkeville, Virginia. Supposed to be several pallets, part of a two-stop pickup. We got there and it was only one one pallet, about 20 bags or so on top of that. So that was the great big pickup. It took about 15 minutes at that. And once we get that taken care of, then we went to Cortland, Virginia, and picked up some additional products. Still wasn't very much. That was the rest of the load, and then took that down to Battleboro, North Carolina, and then back to the yard back here. So pretty easy day, and still not bad revenue for the day. Today's revenue is $850 for that short trip. And that's, sort of what we're targeting, the type of operation that we want to do is, ideally to average out to about $1,000 a day in revenue. Right now, it's our goal. And most days we get close to that. Some days it's 850, 9,000, 1,200. Other days we'll take a longer trip or we'll take something that pays a little bit more. And took a overnight trip up to Pennsylvania. I talked about in another video. That one I think was 2,250 going up, and then another 1,400 or something coming back. Long story short, it averages out to about what we're looking for on a daily basis, and trying to run predominantly short haul freight out and back, in and out of here most days, pretty much every day, but once, maybe twice a week. We find a load that we like, we'll do an overnight trip, and that just boosts the revenue up a little bit more. If you're thinking about doing that or starting your own trucking business as an owner operator and running loads, it's something that you're going to want to give some thought to is what kind of runs do you want to do? And what kind of runs are you able to do that are capable of producing the revenue that you need for your business? To meet your requirements and needs, and then to meet your specific goals. And for us, what we're doing works. It's aligning the time away from home with the amount of revenue that we want to make. Now, obviously, it can make a lot more revenue if we're doing, 3 or 4, 2 or 3 or so overnight trips, but we just don't want to be gone that much right now. So for us, once a week, maybe twice a week overnight trip, which is fun for me. And then everything else is stuff that we can turn in a day and get back in and out of here. So, I don't mind multi-stop loads. A lot of people, some of the loads I take, a lot of people don't want because they're multi-stop. And in some of these places, you're backing and jacking into some tight places. First pickup's easy. The second pickup was snug, to put it nicely. Should have taken some video there, but I didn't. But both of them were really quick. Both pickups were less than 30 minutes. Like I said, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. First one, maybe if that, and I think the second one was about the same thing. It wasn't much. It wasn't long. It was not a half an hour, even at the second one. And then the final unloading place, there's plenty of room there, but there were a lot of other trucks in there trying to get into the place all at the same time, so that made that a little bit interesting. And even there, it was less than 30 minutes to get unloaded. So nice when it works out like that. So still have the camera mounts or the phone mounts on order. As soon as they come in, we'll start putting this thing up on the windshield to get some footage of driving and some more footage of take it out and do some more footage of customers and some of the things that we see and experience out on the road. And looking forward to doing that. And that's about it. Just a short update for today. Feel free to subscribe to the channel while you're here if you're interested in trucking related videos and trucking content and other things we'll be talking about and covering, but mostly trucking related stuff. And otherwise, take care, be safe, and I'll talk to you again soon in the next video.